Do it. It had whispered such horrible things to her for such a long time. Ever since it first started talking, she had felt an increasing weight over her shoulders and chest, almost tangible. But of course there was nothing there. It was all in her head. Stop waiting. Do it. She was in tears on the inside, had been an emotional wreck for a long time, but none of that showed on the surface. A successful businesswoman, good job, good car, good clothes, and yet her work was so uniform she felt like a simple factory worker. Boredom, and from boredom sprang thoughts, sicker and sicker each day. But could other people hear their fucked up thoughts spoken to them whenever they were alone? What if you push the doors over the edge? Would they scream? That child on the playground is unguarded. You could stab and kill anyone on this busy street. Did something nibble her ear? Her hand felt nothing there. Must have been her hair. So she called it in her head, because the alternative was that the thoughts were coming from her. That seemed as frightening as it was impossible. She wasn't even sure anymore whether she had created the illusion of that voice coming from outside her head, or if it had started out like that. Miss Carmody, are you all right? The voice was real for sure, as real as the letter opener on her desk. It was her new assistant standing in front of her, sparsely but professionally clad. Understandable in this warm weather. Young. That letter opener wasn't really sharp, wasn't supposed to be, but it was very pointy and very solid. For over 5 weeks she said no to every one of the ideas spoken to her, obviously, but each denial had only resulted in several new proposals. She knew she couldn't take it anymore. That was why she was in tears, but she couldn't show it because that would ruin the occasion. Yes, darling, nothing to worry about. But actually, could you lean in a little bit closer?